Hey everyone, in this video I'll switch to Sublime Text and I'll talk about indentation. In case you already don't have Sublime Text installed, go to your browser and search in Sublime Text 3. Alright, and you can just click the first link to go to the download page. Over here you can choose your operating system, whichever you're using, and it will download it for you. Like I'm using Windows 64-bit, so if I click this, it will download it for me. I already have it installed, so I don't need this. Once you install it, go to your start menu. You can just type in Sublime Text and press enter or click it. Alright, now let's open our project in Sublime Text and Notepad. Right click this and go down to open with. And in this menu, if you don't see Sublime Text or whichever text editor that you're using, go down to choose another app. And over here, you can search for your text editor. In case you still don't see this, go down to more apps. And over here, it will most probably over here. Alright, so I'm going to open this in Sublime Text. And I will also open this in Notepad so I can show you the differences. Alright. So we have it open in our Notepad and our Sublime Text. Now let's take a look at some differences. Right off the back, we can see that the tags have a different color. Whereas in Notepad, it's just every text is just the same color, a black color, right? But in Sublime Text, the tags have a pink color and our comments have a gray color. So basically, it's easier to understand what we've typed in. It's easier to understand our own code. Now, another reason to use Sublime Text is because of the indentation. In Notepad, indentation is really hard. You have to indent everything by yourself. What do I mean by indentation? So basically, indentation is just a little space behind your tags. All right. So first, let's just create a new document over here. You can go over to File and New File, or Control N for New. Okay, over here, go down over here. It says plain text. Right, click it, and from this menu, choose HTML. It says right over here. Okay. Now what this does is it tells the text editor that we're typing HTML. Okay. Now first let's make our HTML tag. Right. Let's close it. A good thing about this is it auto closes your tags as well. Now let's go in between this. Okay, as you can see over here that the cursor is already ahead. It's not at the back, right? This is called indentation. If we type something over here, let's type our head tag and let's close it as well. And if I go, I don't need to save this right now. If I go in between this and press enter, look, the text is not at the back anymore. It has some space between this and the head tag, right? So this is indentation. What this tells is HTML is our first element, and then inside HTML we have our head, and inside our head we have our text. We can type in title, right? And if we close this, look, it's indented. I can type in something like this title, or I can type it like this. It's the same thing. So this is basically our indentation. The same thing with body. We can type in body, and if we go in between this, we can type in our h1 tag, heading, and we can type our paragraph tag, paragraphs, and we can also type our comments, right? Okay, so now let's indent our website, our own page that we made in our notepad, right? This page, let's indent this. So let's just close this right now. Okay, so indent, if you want to indent something and if the text editor hasn't done it automatically for you, you can press tab for space. Okay, what that means is if I go behind our comment and press tab, it's gonna go 4 spaces ahead, right? Let's press tab over here as well. and over here and over here. Okay, so for a quick trick what you can do is select all of this, right? Let's go down till the body and press tab. It's gonna indent all of those. If you're using Notepad, it's not gonna indent. It's gonna basically delete the text and put just empty space. All right. Now inside our head we have our title. Let's indent this by pressing tab. And inside our title we have this text. We press tab before it, so it's indented as well. Now in our body, let's take a look at our body. All right. This is our body, and let's select all of this inside our body and press tab. And now if we take a look inside a paragraph, we can also select this and press tab. And let's press tab. Oops. So this is basically now our document is indented. Okay, so basically indenting helps us understand a document even more. Just like comments help us, indentation also helps us. It didn't affect our website, because if we go back to our web page and open it in our browser, we can see that it's basically just the same as before, right? So indentation is only for your own self, so you can understand the code better.